Now let's turn to page 68 and try to work out question number 28. So let's take a look at the question here. It already tells us the activity trend from manganese to copper, right? So that is manganese, zinc, tin, and then copper. So basically it's all about displacement reactions and then whether these reactions can be obtained, right? It probably might be better if I write this in this way. Magnesium greater than zinc, greater than tin, and then greater than copper. So now let's compare and take a look at here. If the copper, that's reaction with tin, which one will be more reactive? Is copper more reactive than tin? Probably it's not, right? It's put at the bottom. So will the reaction happens? Yes, just record your displacement reactions. So for those of you who probably forgot, I will write again. For most reactive, I won't write most, probably more. More reactive metal plus less reactive metal compound, right? So the compound here will be sulfate, SO42- this time, right? Okay, let's continue. For copper, will react with zinc? Probably also not, right? Because it's the least reactive here. It won't react with any of the metal compound here. Let's compare manganese. Sorry, it's not magnesium. I wrote it wrong. So this one should be Mn. Manganese. All right. Now let's take a look at manganese as it's the most reactive, right? So it should be able to react with the 3 of those metal sulfate. So just put tick and tick here. All right, then let's take a tin. So if that is tin, sorry, the tin should be Sn. My bad. Ti is titanium. All right, if this is tin is more reactive than copper, right? So it should be able to react with copper sulfate, but for the others, it won't be able to react as it's less reactive. Right, zinc. So zinc is only less reactive than manganese, which means these one cannot react, right? So let's put a cross for manganese sulfate. And then as zinc is more reactive than tin and also copper, so it should be able to react with the other two. This is how we write the equations here. Oh, I put a tick and cross to present either it has reactions or no reactions. But if the example here gives you reaction, no reaction, please write it in that way. All right. So later part ionic equations. I don't think we have much problems for that. One simple question here is manganese, it will be 2+ charge. Only about this part. So please try to work it out by yourself. The type of reaction will be displacement reaction. And then why experiment of this type can I use to find position of aluminum? As this one you can write aluminum is covered with an oxide layer, right? So it's making metal unreactive. Alright, so these will be all for our questions here. For our equations, please check the marking that's produced by Mr. Harris on Google Classroom. Alright.